In class this week, we talked about different learning environments, and it was interesting to see on Wednesday how in each group we came up with different things and put them on the Post-its, and how like some of the things were put into learner and assessment, or assessment and knowledge centered, because all of that stuff overlaps. One thing that I thought was learner centered that I had seen was when they were sitting together in groups, and it talks about, and we had talked about in the notes this week, how teachers can listen to students and kind of diagnose how they're going to teach them, because there is not that one size fits all education. And I think that technology has helped to bring to the table different ideas for people and different ways to teach people. And I've also, this kind of overlapped with my special education class, because we've been talking about current events and there, and so this made me kind of think of an article I'd found that a teacher discussed how she used something called Google Classroom, and it uses like docs and drives, and kind of like everyone can sign on to the same classroom, but then they get to pick the tasks that they want to do based on like something they're involved, or something that they like want to learn, and then they have to complete those tasks, but they get to do it at their own pace. And so that helps, it helps in students to discuss and to collaborate on different things. And I think that can fit in to all three of these categories of learner-centered, knowledge-centered, and assessment-centered, because learner-centered because the teacher is letting them pick what they want to learn, and that helps them to engage more. And then also knowledge-centered because they're kind of getting to choose their own knowledge and like what they want to take from that. And then they have to do those tasks that they're being assessed on, but it's not like do each task and you get 5 minutes. It's helpful for them because they have however long they want to. And so and I was looking at the assessment centered, and it's how you have frequent opportunities for feedback and revision. I think that like giving the students their own pace at doing things on Google Classroom provides the teacher more time with each individual student to give feedback and kind of help that student understand what they're doing wrong, and maybe try to help them fix that. So I thought that article was really important, and I'll probably use it for my article next week, since it is so relevant to all three of these topics.